is the pandemic affecting running in the UK?
I mean, it's absolutely destroyed it. I mean, we've had nothing. I mean, we had a few nice track and fields. They sort of got a good, not a bad sort of fall season. But road racing was gutted. It was very sad because it sort of put politically running in its place. When I've just started running again recently, but I've been playing soccer on Saturdays and Sundays, and they got their stuffing. they got themselves in gear. Their sport. I was going to swear, but I'm not sure where it's. But they got their house in order.
Yeah.
And they were back playing. I was able to play 5-a-side on Tuesdays and 11-a-side on full contact.
Wow.
With very little changes. They stopped the changing rooms, and that was pretty much it. They tried to introduce a couple of things, but it was just, it lasted 5 minutes, and then everyone just carried on doing what they're doing. It was very gutting that, the benefits that you've got from running, from a park run point of view as well, not necessarily just all the paid events, but it's taken our governing bodies a long time to get things in order. And by the time that we had guidance from the government that, yes, this events and running races can go ahead, but it's under these conditions, the second wave was coming back. So that was quite sad to see, in that I think what running does and what parkrun does for society is absolutely massive. And the fact that football came back before running has been massive. Loads of races have been cancelled, and I think a lot of them are under some real financial pressure now, because originally it was not too bad. All the spring races would just go to fall, and they wouldn't know the difference. Now, obviously, that's not happening, and they're not even going to go anywhere near spring. So there's going to be a big knock-on effects. That's going to happen from some of the bigger races. That's, I guess, these things are there, and we worked hard. We were able to put on 2 socially distanced 10K events. 1,900 on one day, 1,600 on the other.
Wow.
Not massive, but it gave our industry a bit of hope, and at least you put like a running race. You put down an opener, and then someone's got a world best, and then someone's going to try and do that. So yeah, hopefully we can. There's a lot of learning. It was really good for me personally, because we had lots of running races, race directors who came and helped us. So we worked with it as a problem, as our problem and the sports problem. If I failed, I would have probably set back a shed load of other races. So it was really important that we should have gone ahead, and we did it in a proper race sort of setting, in the same way that soccer matches came back and they were sort of exactly how they were. We did the same, but very safe, social distanced, all about access and regress, which are your main issues. Your cues, not really during the race. That's very, very low risk from a transmission point of view. It's decimated. Most races are not happening now until next spring. So we're probably going to be. We were probably one of the last big races to happen, and our next event, which is going to be at the end of March, will probably be the next one up again. So touch wood, and it's big. It's been big change, but we'll get through it.